You ever get the feeling that Hollywood's gone completely off the rails? Because this week, your favorite horror show coming back from the dead, and a Marvel update that might just rewrite the multiverse itself. DC might actually acquire the rights to the superhero of the century. Oh! And there's something big brewing in the world of Ghost Rider, but I'll save that one for later. Trust me, you'll want to stick around. Our favorite chaotic bunch of superpowered college kids are coming back. Yep, Gen V Season 3 has officially been greenlit. More blood, more drama, and probably more emotional damage than your last breakup. Who's your favorite character from Gen V? Drop it in the comments. Moving from superheroes to spirits, The Curse of La Llorona 2 is officially filming, with horror mastermind James Wan producing. If you thought the first movie made you afraid of bathtubs, this one might make you afraid of your reflection. We'll come back to James Wan later, because there's another surprise tied. Director Zach Cregger has confirmed that the new Resident Evil movie won't retell any of the existing game plots. No Leon, no Ada Wong, just brand new survivors in the same twisted world. So yeah, it's basically Resident Evil Multiverse of Madness, but in all seriousness, I love this move. It's about time the franchise got to breathe on its own again. Keira Knightley has officially said she won't be returning for the new Pirates of the Caribbean movie. Looks like Elizabeth Swann is finally retired from dealing with drunk pirates and cursed treasure. Honestly, after 5 movies, I'd retire too. But the real question is, who will return? Good news for horror fans. From Season 4 is officially coming in early 2026, and if you thought Season 3 was wild, just wait. The creators say the new season will dive deeper into the mystery of the town and finally reveal... Actually, I'll save that part. You'll see why later in the video. Jeremy Irons has joined Henry Cavill's Highlander remake as the villain. That's right, Batman's butler is now out for Superman's head. I love it when casting directors have a sense of humor. After 2 decades of waiting, The Simpsons Movie 2 has an official release date, July 23, 2027. That's exactly 20 years after the first one. Let's hope this one predicts another global event. If it does, we're all doomed. Greta Gerwig's Narnia won't be all CGI. She's going old school with real creature effects. So yes, we're getting actual fawns and centaurs again, not 100% green screen chaos. It's like she said, let's make fantasy feel magical again. And honestly, I'm here for it. James Cameron is pulling a full-on George Lucas. He's confirmed that Avatar is now split into 2 trilogies, so instead of one long Blue People saga, we're getting 6 movies total. At this point, by the time Avatar 6 releases, we might actually be living on Pandora. In a wild political twist, Donald Trump has declared that movies produced outside the US will face a 100% tariff. This could massively shake up Hollywood, especially since films like Supergirl and Clayface are currently being shot in the UK. If this happens, expect a ton of productions to suddenly relocate to Georgia. What do you think? Smart move or creative chaos? Let me know in the comments. Okay, now this one's spicy. A Western samurai John Wick spin-off is officially in the works. Picture a lone gunslinger with a katana instead of a horse. If that doesn't sound cool, I don't know what does. The upcoming Harry Potter HBO series will include scenes not from the original books, so, new canon, new lore, and possibly, new heartbreak. I'll be honest, I'm excited but also terrified. They said scenes not from the books, but they didn't say which characters they're changing. Stick around, because this connects to something huge happening in the Marvel side later on. Speaking of shared universes and character returns, let's talk about DC. DC's new Mr. Miracle animated series will feature Darkseid, Highfather, and even Funky Flashman. It's shaping up to be like space opera meets mental breakdown. Honestly, if it's even half as weird as the comics, I'm in. Despite rumors, James Gunn confirmed the Authority is still happening. If you don't know, these guys make the boys look like kindergartners. Trust me, you're gonna want to see this one. What the hell? Keanu Reeves might return as Constantine, but it's not confirmed if it'll be inside Gunn's DCU. Either way, Keanu as a chain-smoking exorcist. Yes, please. Now here's something wild. James Gunn revealed he wanted Deadpool to appear in the finale of Peacemaker Season 2. Can you imagine Ryan Reynolds roasting John Cena for 10 minutes straight? Honestly, that crossover might have broken the internet.
Give me your best shot, one-eyed Willie.
DC's cancelled Batgirl movie might still see the light of day. Rumor is, Warner Brothers is exploring limited releases or streaming options, so don't delete your HBO Max just yet. And for the biggest DC bombshell this week, Homelander is officially joining the DC universe. No, not a parody, not a cameo, the real deal. This crossover could be one of the craziest things we've ever seen. Imagine Superman versus Homelander. Who's your bet on? Let me know below. But if you thought that was wild, wait till you hear what Marvel's cooking up. This week's updates might just redefine the MCU. Marvel's planning a partial reset, not a full reboot. About 75–80% of the timeline stays, but a few smaller events are getting erased. Translation: they're keeping your favorites and deleting their mistakes. Smart move, Marvel. Smart move. Ryan Reynolds is reportedly developing his own Mutants team-up movie. So, not just Deadpool leading the X-Men, but possibly building his own crew. Knowing Ryan, this is either going to be epic or a full-blown meme fest. Either way, we win.
X-Force.
Charlie Cox says he'd love to play Bullseye in addition to Daredevil. So yes, Matt Murdock wants to punch himself now. That's range. Speaking of Daredevil, Elektra is rumored to return in Born Again, which means the heartbreak to action ratio is about to skyrocket. Also, Elektra's return ties directly into another team Marvel's forming. More on that soon. Yep, she's back too. Jessica Jones will officially return in Daredevil Season 2. The Netflix era is officially alive again. Marvel's planning a Midnight Suns movie, with Blade and Moon Knight leading the team. Dark, gothic, supernatural, and yes, Ghost Rider might just show up. Remember that tease from the start of the video? Yeah, here it is. Ghost Rider is reportedly set to cameo in Avengers Doomsday, and he might even lead into the Midnight Suns project. And here's the kicker: Marvel might bring back Gabriel Luna as Robbie Reyes. Flaming Skulls are officially trending again. Rumor alert: Dr. Doom might gain the ability to control machines using runes, including the Sentinels from the X-Men universe. That's terrifying. It's basically magic meets Skynet. I love it. Marvel Zombies has apparently exceeded both Disney and Marvel Studios' expectations. They're even considering expanding the zombie universe on Disney+. Imagine an entire MCU, but everyone's undead. We're one step away from Iron Man literally eating Captain America. And, finally, the big one. Avengers Secret Wars is the only MCU film confirmed for 2027, and it might not be the end. Marvel reportedly plans for Hugh Jackman to continue appearing after Secret Wars. That means Wolverine isn't done slashing just yet. So, what do you think was the biggest shock this week? Trump's movie tariffs, Homelander joining DC, or Marvel's Ghost Rider comeback? Let me know in the comments. Your take might show up in next week's episode, and if you haven't already, hit subscribe so you don't miss next week's Movie World updates.